Hello everyone, it's Paul Burrowes here. Today, I want to break down some of the most important emerging rental housing regulations that are shaping the market right now. If you're a landlord, a tenant, or even just thinking about investing in rental property, these changes can have a big impact on your next move. So let's dive in. First up, let's talk about rent control. More cities and states are introducing stricter rent caps to help keep housing affordable. This means landlords may have limits on how much they can increase rent each year. For tenants, this brings more predictability, but for property owners, it's crucial to stay updated on local laws to avoid penalties. Next, eviction protections. Since the pandemic, there's been a real shift in how evictions are handled. Many regions now require more notice before eviction, and some have expanded the reasons landlords must accept for delayed payments. If you're a landlord, you'll want to make sure your lease agreements and processes are up to date with these new rules. Let's not forget about tenant screening. Some places are now restricting the use of criminal or credit history in rental decisions. The goal? To give more people a fair shot at housing. As a landlord, you might need to adjust your screening criteria and be mindful of what you ask for during applications. Now here's a big one, habitability standards. Governments are stepping up inspections and requiring landlords to maintain higher standards for things like heating, plumbing, and pest control. This means regular maintenance is more important than ever. If you're renting out a property, staying proactive can save you headaches and fines down the line. Another trend I'm seeing is the push for energy efficiency. Some areas now require energy audits or upgrades before you can even rent out a unit. This could mean installing better insulation, energy efficient windows, or even solar panels. While it's an upfront investment, it can boost your property's value and appeal. Short-term rentals are also in the spotlight. With the rise of platforms like Airbnb, many cities are cracking down with new rules, like limiting the number of days you can rent out your property or requiring special permits. If you're thinking about short-term rentals, make sure you're in compliance to avoid costly surprises. Lastly, I want to touch on fair housing updates. There's a growing focus on eliminating discrimination and making sure everyone has access to safe, affordable housing. That means more training and awareness for landlords and stronger enforcement of existing laws. So, what does all this mean for you? Whether you're a landlord or a tenant, staying informed is your best tool. Read up on your local regulations, connect with professionals, and don't be afraid to ask questions. The rental landscape is changing fast, but with the right knowledge, you can navigate it confidently. If you found this helpful, give me a follow for more real estate insights. Until next time, stay informed and stay ahead.